Hi, I'm Erica Bradley, and you are watching Patv.
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Peters.
I'm Rebecca Farina.
And you're watching
LIE.
Coming up, we're going to tell you what's going on Long Island and at Patv.
We have a brand new Long Island Games.
We're going to let you know a little bit about some charities we're involved with.
And we have a brand new segment you do not want to miss.
All that and more
on
LIE.
I think I see a plane.
Woo!
Oh, there it is.
What could this be?
I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, it's some awesome events going on this month.
Great.
For the month of February, you have a lot to look forward to. Ed Mangano announced that there's a Valentine's Day special where you can actually go ice skating at several parks, including Cantiago and Christopher Morley and Grant Park. Between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., there's going to be free skate rentals and hot chocolate.
For all you love bugs on Valentine's Day. That's awesome.
That's great. And the guided seal walks will be continuing at Jones Beach. Check it out on Saturday the 4th or Sundays the 11th, 19th, 26th. It's $4 for adults and $3 for children. That's a bargain.
Not bad to see some wildlife.
The Long Island Aquarium is holding their 2017 Bridal Showcase on February 22nd. It's $15 in advance or $20 at the door. The event is from 6 to 8.
Very nice.
And we have Off Tiki in Patchogue. It's hosting a karaoke and paint night every Wednesday from 7 to 11:30 p.m. through March. If you're looking for something to do with friends, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Paint some pictures and sing badly with your friends. What could beat that?
That's good stuff. And you're not going to believe this one. Cross-country skiing here on Long Island in Huntington. If it snows, make sure you call this number on the screen or check out their website. Reach out to them at Heckscher Park in Huntington. There will be cross-country skiing. If it snows.
If it snows. That sounds really awesome. Yeah. Well, we got a lot of exciting events happening on Long Island. Be sure to check those out. But if you don't feel like heading out, you want to watch some TV, we also have a lot of great stuff happening on Patv this month. To check it out, visit our website, patv.org. Click on the programming link and check out our monthly schedule or our monthly highlights. And there's been a lot of exciting stuff happening in local politics. So one of the programs that we were lucky enough to cover was actually the Great Neck Chamber of Commerce monthly breakfast, where New York State Senator Elaine Phillips, local gal, was there to talk. So let's take a look at a clip.
I am proud to say that, yes, I ran on the Republican ticket, and I am a good Republican, but political parties really make no difference to me. What makes a difference to me is who wants to help make the 7th Senate District, Nassau County, town of North Hempstead, and work together to make things get better. I believe that we have a team up in Albany that wants to not just make New York more affordable, but it wants to deregulate businesses.
Hi, my name is Michelle Schimmel, and I am the former New York State Assemblywoman for the 16th Assembly District. And today is a rite of passage, a wonderful rite of passage in this country, where I am passing the proverbial torch to the new Assemblyman, Anthony Durso. And it's an honor for me to do so, and we're in an august body of Clinton G. Martin, and this is a wonderful tradition, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
That was former Assemblywoman Michelle Schimmel. She recently retired and is passing on the torch to Tony Durso, and we just want to thank her on behalf of everyone here at Public Access for everything that she's done.
It's true, she's done a lot for us, so thank you, Michelle. And we look forward to working with Tony Durso, the new Assemblyman, in the future. Patv was actually lucky enough to be at his inauguration, so let's take a look at the clip.
Well, I have an agenda, a positive one, because of my previous services in government, in the private sector, and because of my background from a poor family. I'm an immigrant. I came here alone. I was looking for for an education because my family said we're too poor, you can't go to school. I have 5 siblings. We all went to school 5 years, and then you're on your own, you work. So I came here and I went to school for many years while I was raising a family, 16 years, 5 nights a week. And I achieved my dream, and I'm living the American dream now. I have a very solid view of what life is, solid view of government. And although the government has been maligned in so many different ways, and sometimes for good reason, I still think that government is a force for the good. If you do it right, you could help the people make, improve their lives. And that's what I wanted to do. I believe that the families in Nassau County, they've been overburdened with highest taxes in the nation, the environment, poor transportation, lack of new jobs, lack of economic development. I'm going to work in that area where I want to try to elevate everybody up, and that's what I'm going to do. What you see is what you get. I'm not doing this for the money, because some people ask me, how do I get into government? I said, if you want to get into government for the money, don't do it, because there's no money in government. If you want to get to government because you think you could do good for the people, serve the people, then do it. Because if you look for money, you might wind up in jail. Really, that's what I tell them. I'm a plain, down-to-earth, poor little kid. And I do all that I can to lift everybody up. Okay, equal opportunity, equal access. I don't believe in entitlements. I believe that government's role is to create opportunities, but you have to guarantee results. I cannot guarantee for you. That's what I believe.
According to the best of my ability.
According to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
So last month we highlighted the reopening of the Great Neck Library, you remember? But we have some more great news. The president of our board of directors at PATV, Robert Schofeld, was just elected president of the board of directors of the Great Neck Library. So congratulations, Bob, on the new position. Should be great.
That's good. And it's cold out, and you can cozy up with a book from the Great Neck Library.
It's true.
Or you can play video games.
Ooh, yeah, I think we have a new LI Games for you. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, we're here to respond to what was recently presented to us.
Say welcome to LA Gaming.
Hey guys, welcome to LI Gaming. We're going to be talking about all about gaming, and the main topic today is the Nintendo Switch press conference. Nintendo just announced its newest console, the Nintendo Switch. What do you think about it, Tim?
I thought it was awesome. I'm super excited for some of the hardware details that we got. We have motion controls, as is Nintendo's standard. Some people hate it, some people like it. I don't really care. We also have HD Rumble, which is supposedly every controller, like the Xbox controller, the GameCube controller, rumbles a little bit when something happens.
It was really cool, and I actually went to an event over in New York about it, and I managed to feel how Nintendo Switch felt. Overall, all the controllers felt really nice. The tablet isn't like the Wii U. It's a nice size, pretty compact and small. The battery life is something left to be desired, but honestly works for other games.
The battery life, they said, will be 3 to 5 hours, depending on how powerful the game is. So if you're
2 to 6 hours.
2 to 6 hours, whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of the new games for the Switch, we got a bunch of really awesome announcements. One of the biggest ones, of course, is Zelda Breath of the Wild. And what was amazing about it was we managed to see how it looked on the Switch. We saw a bunch of big reveals about it. One of the best things is that they decided to launch it as a launch title alongside the Switch, which was fantastic.
So that means it comes out March 3rd, the same day that the Switch comes out.
Yep. Another big game that I thought was amazing was the newest main series Mario game, Mario Odyssey. The trailer looks really great. The gameplay that they have is really amazing, and the abilities that Mario has is really nice. He has this new ability where he can toss his hat and it starts spinning in the air. and you can jump on it for an extra height, and you can also use it in an attack. It looks like they're going with a formula similar to that of Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, which is really exciting.
As far as the Switch goes, it launches March 3rd for the retail price of $299, so not too cheap, but also definitely not as expensive as Nintendo could have chosen to choose to make it. As far as right now, I'm cautiously excited for the launch of the Nintendo Switch.
Definitely. I definitely think that it's really, really good right now. I see Nintendo gaining a lot from this if they choose the right decisions. It definitely does have a nice launch library. If we can get a bit bigger on that, or just a bigger library in general for the Switch, I could see it getting a lot of momentum.
All right, that was our take on the Nintendo Switch. We'll see you next time on Long Island Gaming.
Oh, we have another special delivery.
Incoming.
Woo!
What is that?
I wasn't expecting this one. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Look at this. We're actually a drop-off point for something called Samba 360.
Samba 360 is an organization that collects soccer balls and soccer equipment for underprivileged children locally and internationally. And we're going to be collecting these kind of items here at PATV. Soccer balls, cleats, shin guards, you name it. And also air pumps to inflate soccer balls. So if you have any of these things and you'd like to donate it,
check
it's
out
for a
the
great
information
cause.
on your screen. You can come down to the PATV studios and drop off the equipment. It's really great for kids who really want to play outside. Sounds like a great organization.
Yep.
And speaking of playing, you can either play soccer or maybe you can play an instrument. And if you're interested in coming and performing on our show, The Brick Wall, you can email the address below. And we've had some really great acts in here
That's
recently.
true. They've been
so,
great.
yeah, let's take a look.
I'm going high in mountains all week long. I'm going high in mountains with my backpack and my dog.
Very excited. Got the brick wall behind me, doing comedy. What's better than that? Good to be here. Glad to be here. I've been actually, it's a coincidence I'm here. I've been cooking all day on my comedy grill. Gonna serve up some fresh hot bits for you guys. What do you guys say? Yeah, dig in. Eat me up whole. Swallow me. There's some room up front here in the studio. I can set up a buffet line of bits. Everyone just load up. Eat me up. Eat up my bits. Oh man, now we're moving and grooving. Love that.
Guys, there's this secular app where you can swipe right on a man if you like him, and swipe left if you don't. You know, I never would have met my husband that way, because he's got a bad face.
That was so cool that she would admit. Like sometimes you'll forget they're super wealthy and you'll be talking to them and they'll say something like, ugh, the GPS in my Maserati sucks. It's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. The first time I went to the grocery store, I was so scared. I was a freshman in college. And like at home, we just had people to do that for us.
If the sky falls, I hope it don't fall on you. And when the day breaks, I hope it all works for you. And when the sun comes down, I wanna be home with you.
He just, Johnny is the kind of guy who will go into a bar and just draw stuff on napkins and leave it for the next person to come and enjoy. He doesn't even sign his work.
I like to keep working, and I like to give little things to my friends.
Doesn't ask for any compensation whatsoever. He gives and he gives and he gives.
Nothing left to me that's simple and plain. Too many times.
So we have a brand new segment, did you know?
No, I don't know. What is it called?
Did you know?
No, I already told you I don't know what it's called.
No. The name of the segment is called Did You Know? With Carlene Lavelle.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Carlene Lavelle, and this is Did You Know? A segment on LIE Magazine where I tell you something you probably didn't know about Long Island. our first episode, I tell you exactly why Lake Success was once called the world's capital, and I share a secret about our very own PATV studio and building. So come on.
In 1939, during World War II, the U.S. government purchased the land between Marcus Avenue, Lakeville Road, and Union Turnpike to create the Sperry Gyroscope Company, which built military, aerospace, and navigation products. After the war, part of the plant became the temporary headquarters of the United Nations from 1946 to 1951. Many nations and their diplomats converged to create laws that set the foundation for human rights, peace, and civic responsibility.
Notable figures walked these very hallways, like First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt and
Patv Lie, who was the first Secretary General of the United Nations. They and world political leaders championed for democracy, economic growth, and International Bill of Rights. In 1952, the United Nations moved from its Marcus Avenue, Lake Success location to its permanent home in New York City, landing on First Avenue between 42nd Street and 48th Street. Today, 1111 Marcus Avenue is home to PATV and many great companies.
so if you ever find yourself in Lake Success, just remember that you're standing on top of the world. I'm Carlene Lavelle, and this is Did You Know? I'll see you next time.
If you have any comments, cool facts, or suggestions for our next Did You Know segment, send us a note at info@patv.org.
So we had a really great show this
That was a
month.
great show. So much stuff to look at.
Yeah, we learned all about what's going on Long Island and what's happening here at PATV.
We learned about the history of this building, which maybe you didn't know about.
It's true. And we also learned about some great charity that we're working with. And we took a look at some great upcoming video games. I think that's pretty much all we got for them today, right, Rebecca?
No, I think we need a vibe of the month.
Oh, the vibe of the month.
Spread the love, people.
Spread the love. Here's Grace Grella.
Mike, Rebecca, thank you so much for that introduction. Always a good thing. I love to end the show with some positive information for everyone from the month. And February has a lot of positive vibes. We're in the Chinese year of the rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo! So it's everyone is going to be strutting their stuff in February and feeling a lot of confidence, which is always good. And we have the duality of Aquarius Pisces this month. We start out in the Aquarian humanitarian vibe and let's all make a difference and revolt or do whatever we need to do to make it better for humanity. And then we go into the Piscean vibe, which is let's just love everyone and make it work and make everyone happy. So we've got a little bit of conflicting vibes in the month of February, but not really. If you take it through the positive viewpoint and perspective, which is always helpful in life, you'll know that February is going to just have variety. So the beginning of the month, you got the love zone, you have Valentine's Day, and that's going to have you being very reflective about all of those people that you love in your life and opening up your heart to them and spreading the love, and then you ease on into the love of the collective consciousness, which is Piscean energy and vibe. So it really is a beneficial month for love, for self-assertion, for creating avenues of additional abundance financially in our lives. And you know, the Chinese love the number 8, so everything in multiples of 8, 88, 888, we like it. Lucky 8s, the lucky 8 ball for everyone prediction. It's going to be a brilliant month enjoy it. Just take it slow. Don't put so much pressure on yourself this month. Even though the rest of the world seems like it's a little crazy, a little cray-cray, we're going to be calm, peaceful, upbeat, projecting positive things for ourselves and the month, and celebrating it with love. That's what February's all about. And wait a minute, I think I'm hearing, yes, I'm hearing some music from above with love, the harps, the chimes, to say this really is the end of the show for now. See you next month. Stay in the positive zone.